Okay, so I'm halfway through this. Anyway, what I went to do, jump on the digger, had to use it. Anyway, we've had some hectic storms. We had a cyclone, blah, 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 sort of stuff, and it's just been kind of sitting here like this. I've noticed a little bit of water here, and I was like, oh, that should be fine. Probably the rain coming down on a huge ass angle, a little tiny bit got in there. Anyway, I went to start, it wouldn't start. Come further and guess investigation. This is how far I'm in, the plug's out. I got the oil pickup, the dipstick out. The drain. The whole thing's full of water. Like that much water has gone in the exhaust here. Like that grate is on the back and everything, but that much water has gone in. It's filled it. Like, that's insane. So now I'm draining all of it. I'm going to drain the whole lot out. I don't know how far it would. I'm guessing the carb is full as well. Let me take that off. Oh no, that's just fuel. That's fuel. We good there. That's just fuel and it's clean. Okay. Look, that's a positive, I guess. That's a good thing. This is crazy. So I'm gonna have to cover that up. I probably should have it covered anyway, but you know, I'll just, like, pre this recording, I've already pumped out a shitload everywhere. This is insane. Okay, look, we're going to run a bit of engine oil through it. And, like, obviously, put it in, let it drain, clear it out, because we can't put anything back together till it's coming out clear. So, let's give that a go. Okay, I just poured a little bit of fresh stuff in. A little bit of fresh stuff, so we'll let it flush that out, I guess. I'll go pour a bit more in now. It's dirty. Let's get a bit of air onto it. Probably close up this good oil. Get this stuff out of the way from the breeze. Alright, that's the colour we got so far. What I'm going to do is fill it up, try and run it, drain it, and then fill it up, run it, drain it. I don't think it takes that much oil, so I should be able to pump 5 litres through it to give it a good clean. Alright, I'm going to hit the key. I mean, it sounds alright, but it's not starting. Alright, I've just pulled the spark plug out of my motorbike, which is one on the right. Happens to be the same as a Gurney excavator engine, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, new spark plug in. No go. Now that everything's hot and we don't want to fucking touch anything. Just touched it. Now that everything's hot, let's pull. Let's drop the oil. Let's drop the oil and see what it looks like. So the exhaust is right there, and as you can believe, it's hot to touch. There we go. Well, it's way longer than it should be. Oh. There's my bolt. There it is. God damn it. Look, at least it's coming out. Okay, just had to clean my camera lens. Let's have a look, see here. It's obviously night time now. Can't see it, but it is nice and clean and clear again. So I'll still change it. But I'll let it run for a bit. I'll give it a bit of a drive around and a bit of an idle, and then I'll change it. But future, I'll have to put a cover over that. Maybe like a little tractor flat. I'm banging this bad boy from my shed to Brett's shed. I'm in the process of clearing out my shed. Look at that baddie. Anyway, in the process of clearing out my shed. Going to clear my concrete. Put all this extra shit away that doesn't need to be lying around. I bought these two big tool boxes, tool chests, cabinets, whatever they're called. Never really used them. Just bought them because they were a pretty good deal at the time. But yeah, I want to move that all over. This one here all over as well. That's a side business that I do. But anyway, move all that over and then I need to make another shelf over there for that stuff to go on because we've got some more stuff. But anyway, make this shed more usable and cleaner. So I'll give that a go. Much better. Moved over. That was extremely difficult. Worked out well with my PowerPoint being in the middle. But yeah, what's next? How much better does that look? That's incredible. I'm ready to gurney. Bit of a before, I guess. Probably look like that after, but we'll see how we go. Alright, let's get started on this trailer, eh? It was full of shit. I've emptied it. Full of steel and rubbish and whatnot. Now I'm going to get all this little bit of rubbish out, give it a gurney, give the outside a gurney as well. Probably still look like that after a gurney. Maybe. Sort these doors out and stuff like that. Alright, just gone through, cut all the wire out. Wiring all these lights and stuff like that, I don't need all that. These lights, I'll leave the lights in there, a little bit of wiring. I'll have my own, do my own little setup if I use these lights. They're probably not the best, but we'll see how we go anyway. So where we're up to, I gurneyed it out. Got most of that big stuff up off the ground. Once it's all dry, I'll give it a sweep, get everything out, and then have a look at the hinge work. Probably just copy that, big dirty gate hinges on here, and put these doors back on. Look, it's a rough start, but at least it's a start, right? It's my other one I built, so. It's got to be one of the worst parts, is filling it up. The amount of police that I've seen this morning, 5 cop cars so far, all in different areas, 5 cop cars, scares the shit out of me. Alright, let's roll out. Bit of a cruise for Pete. Yeah. He just locked up, that's all. That's alright. It's excessive, eh?
Really good.
No, yes, it is. It's not excessive. Can't wait to see it go. Yeah. That's wild. Something's fucking pouring out of there.
Yeah, he's been pissing fuel the whole from.
Oh, that's
as soon as
expensive.
we got onto Centenary. He turned the corner.
We've got a BA XR6 Turbo making its way up here. It's got a hole in the headlight. No, my car set that alarm off on that car. I don't know what happened there. Oh, no. It says cops, but it's not. exciting, isn't it? I love this shit, eh? I love this.